Hello, this is Tiki Gray. Gonna be looking at this one game against Gentleman that I played against one rank. This game is not particularly exceptional by any means, but I haven't uploaded a video in like a month and a half, so I should probably put some content on my channel. So let's just look at this game. Gent is running lizard, toad, pigeon, ferret, boar, mine. Pretty aggressive deck. Like ideally you use lizard, like if you're fighting skrills you have lizards, then you put mines down, the skrills can't engage and skrills just lose against lizards in equal terrain, so you get the mines down, and lizard toad will also just kill lizards because of the toads. I'm not sure who wins between Squizzard and lizard toad. If the Squizzard player splits, I don't know how that works at all. I think the Squizzard player is probably still advantaged, I'm not sure. Then there's Boar, which is just very solid follow-up unit. Just close out the game. If you've been doing damage or keeping the opponent on low eco with your ferrets. And pigeons, I guess, are to keep the boar alive. I love pigeons are a bit of an odd choice in my opinion. I'd probably take like snakes. Something to deal with falcons, honestly. So yeah, I see the mines, and it's like, okay then. And this is my like. It's kind of a very all-rounder anti-tier 3 deck. I'm not sure if I really like it, honestly, because it's really difficult to do the Liz Snake flank, just flanking in general, or a suicide units without defense to fall back to, so. But as an all-rounder, this is a decent enough deck. Decided to do a Lizard start, just in case I could look for some aggression opportunities. Gent is putting a mine down. Two farms from him too. Now at this point I decided to try to do a lizard timing. Since I did scout, he went double farm, but honestly this is really late on my part. Like it's not gonna work. More mines. Or maybe it does work, I actually can't remember. Okay, so yeah, I don't... What? Now that I think about it, yeah, like he should have put down a lot more warrants once he saw what I was doing, but he didn't. Anyway, so remember, when you're fighting mines, go over water, go over farmland. And go suboptimal routes, don't go the most direct route. Because if you go in a suboptimal route in terms of if you go a slower way, either there's no mines there, or because it's a slower route, that's not the path a normal person would take usually without mines. But if there are mines there, that means the opponent spent a ton of money on mines, so you can just go farms and be fine. Yeah, I go in. I do the thing with the mine, but it doesn't really matter. I only get one pick here, unfortunately. But he lost 7, I lost. Both have lost an equal amount of tier 1. He lost the pig, so that was a good trade for me. He also lost the mine. Well, the mine's counted in this graph, so yeah. So I'd go skunks. Because it's pretty choke pointy, like lots of choke pointy terrain, so skunks will be really good here, especially against lizards. Switching into some skrills because skrills are really nice. So they're also really good in terrain. And it's very fortunate I started putting down skrill warrants because there's a ferret here and I need something to deal with the ferret. So I have snakes going down. So, like, this is why I would really like snakes or falcons. This is a good unit in this deck. Like, what does a pigeon do besides heal the boar, which can be admittedly very powerful, but like, Gent can't do anything in this situation. Like, he's literally dying to 2 skills right now, and he can't push for a choke point, so it's like, yeah. That's not good. And he's like super doubling down on this position too. So he tries to take the fight, but it doesn't go... yeah, it's just... I mean, he loses the fight. Yeah, I'm doing some pretty horrible micro. Not doing a great job dodging the ferret shells, unfortunately. Like, the skunk just died to the ferret shells. The other skunk was also... That snake just took the ferret... The snake just died to the ferret shells, so... Yeah, my micro is very poor here. Definitely be... Or when you're fighting ferrets, like... Avoid the ferret shells. Like, don't let them target your tier 2. That's not good. So that's basically just a slow battle, but I mean, I have one more farm of eco, and he's super far away from his base, and like 2 ferrets aren't gonna do anything. Well, they did kill some tier 2, but it's still not that great. He just lost the farm, he lost the warren. So yeah, at this point the game is basically over because he's way too far behind in economy, and he has no like late game tech. Like he has nothing to transition into. I could try to go boar, but I already have skunk snake warrens out. Like there's nothing that's gonna work here. Because a boar would just, like, all the tier 1 will die on a choke point. Then pigeon skunk snake would just kill the boar. Or just 2 falcons, honestly. Like, skunk gas just kills all the lizards, especially in this terrain. So yeah, I'm not pushing back right away because he does have lizard toad. I don't have any tier 2s out, so I just don't want to risk it. I'm also worried about base trade here. Definitely, probably what he has to do here. Since I already have this tech warrants out, like I'm gonna push very soon once the tier 2's out. So honestly, you kind of have, like the only way to win this game is base trade by going up this way when the opponent moves out to destroy your base. And I'm kind of surprised you didn't do it now that I'm really thinking about it, because like you can't hold a direct push, like it's impossible, especially with this terrain. Like I can just fight in the choke point and really nothing's gonna happen to me. Like, yeah, the only thing you can do is, like, go super greedy and threaten base trade. So he tries to engage, because I guess my units were on the choke point, so a lot of them were moving and not shooting, but, like, yeah, I mean, I have twice as much army, so. He surrenders. That's the end of this video.